welcome back. So this is... Sorry, welcome back even. This is the tower. Coda's potential last game. We don't know until we get through the tower. So, let's go. Nice music.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more
Is
than
this
anything
the
else, the tower
same
just
way?
feels
Yeah.
distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world.
Where's this light
It's a
coming
very
from? There's
cold
no
game.
hole in the ceiling. What's this? Is this like a portcullis? Can't really see what it is. Ah, it's a door. Oh no. It's not what you want, is it? What's that noise? Kind of alarm type thing going off.
This room actually has a maze in it.
Really? Whoa!
Except that all the walls of the maze are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played, it actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all.
Okay.
But I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Now, about that. Enter. There we go. Whee! 120, 120, that's cool. Be a very short maze.
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable.
No.
Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. You had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and
Thanks.
the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze?
Combination lock.
The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code. Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of
Let's
my
go for the
time.
obvious.
If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Oh, 1516. That was close. I got 1 and 7 right. 151. 617. Nope. Arse. 151, 617. There you are. And what's just happened? Ah, new stairs. Oh, not too soon. Hup. Nailed it. It's very dark. Whoa, you have to fall. YOLO! Nailed it.
The switch to open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible
That's
to solve
handy.
from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges, and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Okay.
And it's scary for me, the idea of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem.
So give me a
I feel
switch
like
then.
a failure, I guess, when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so
Thank you.
let me do that.
You're a star.
Was I a failure for not understanding this game?
No.
I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself,
This is a very
I
tall
don't
tower.
know this person. I have no idea who this person is.
There Coda.
It wasn't the guy I knew. It wasn't my friend.
Oh.
I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had been trying to, though. That was the
That's
thing.
good.
For years, I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for. I asked him so many times to
there we
please
go.
just tell me what his games mean to him.
I think we're basically
asked him
inside his
please to
psyche in
tell
his
me
head.
what
He's a bit of a
freedoms
miserable
mean.
fella.
And he wouldn't.
I think he's just kind of depressed. He wants to lock himself away. Ooh, a pink light. Bit of colour in this zone.
I just felt so strongly that if I could have
Oh, why do we have to go?
that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left. And it felt somehow like I had
left
failed.
or right? I think I go left. Oh, makes no odds to come to the same place anyway.
Where did I screw up?
I think we're getting near the top now, folks. Let's go left again. Yep. Oh.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you. I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable. And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, it was... I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
Mm-hmm. I thought having lampposts were his idea.
And then you stopped. And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all.
Oh.
Nothing. Less than nothing. What does that mean?
Dark. Coda's clever and, I think, depressed.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself. That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And
Okay.
so a part of me has hope that if I
the
put this
handle on the
compilation
doggo?
out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough
Crap.
people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please. I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because
What's happening?
I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize?
This room
What if I
shrinking.
tell you I was wrong?
It's
Will
all
that work?
getting
Will that
closer.
fix it? I
Holy
I
crap.
don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me
room
what
is
you
shrinking,
want.
isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summed
let me
out
get
of
squashed.
nothing. You put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was.
Okay.
And I want to know how to be a good person. I
I don't
want to know
really
how not
squashed.
to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Give me a handle. Oh, phew. Didn't want to get squashed. Not really. Okay, we'll give it a break there. And we'll come back in the next video. That was an odd one. Lots of reading to do. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you haven't, don't. Leave a comment, please. That'd be great. Subscribe to the channel. I've got 3 people so far. Just not quite enough. And thanks for watching. So, bye!